So you have any questions on CR600? Whatever we.
No, I checked the business scenarios that we covered, all
Oh,
the
okay.
capabilities, all the
Okay.
stuff, the market analysis the diagram that we took last time.
Yep.
Um,
Because
so
most of
far,
the CRM marketing will have to be done. That means, or it's an end user activity over here, and the customizations what we are doing also we're going to cover simultaneously.
one thing I just want to ask you is that ever since we started with the sales, service, and marketing, we're not doing much in terms of the GUI. We're just mainly looking at the web client. I was more curious
Yes.
about the transactions and transaction
Yes.
codes in the GUI. How do we do it? Things like that.
When it comes to modules customization part, we do it in the transactions, right? So transactions
Yeah.
basic customization is here, and as I said, the contracts, there is no much customization left in the contract. That is again transaction types. That's what it reduces the customization process, because something about integration points we have to discuss. So where we cannot go into again an SD system or a BI system for analytics. So that's how the limitation of the exercises we have discussed about the customization points which will affect. So coming to the uh, SD to CRM integration.
Yeah, yeah, but I was more thinking from because before you, as far as the processes is concerned, the workflow, and when you talk about marketing,
Yeah.
sales and stuff, using the web client, are quite
In marketing, you'll
comfortable
have uh, quite bit of because see, when it comes to segmentation, you don't need to customize the segmentation, because segmentation is again there are some 7 steps in it. So for that, we have, out of that 6 steps come in the UI itself. They don't
Okay.
need a customization when it comes to the modules a lot.
So in real time, when we say it's out of the box, in real time, how much of customization has been done? Like for example, the names of the tabs and fields, depending on the client, the business line, it might be
Mm,
different, isn't it?
See, suppose when it comes to marketing, we have something called as marketing plan. We have something called marketing calendar. So these tools we will be learning how to create a new calendar, but we will not work anything on the. Suppose let me go to marketing professional here.
Well, another question I've got is, earlier on in the fundamentals, we learned to configure uh, some additional fields or attributes and so forth. Sorry
In
for the
marketing.
terminology. No, just not normally against the business partner, when we had to configure some additional
Okay.
fields,
Okay.
additional attributes. Um, the,
In the base
and then
customization.
base customization.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, those changes are visible quite, you can use them in the GUI itself, but when it comes to web client, are they just visible straight away, or do we need to do any? um,
No,
migration?
web client, as far as web client are concerned, everything what you customize will be visible as it is.
Okay.
The BP roles are same what we have customized there. So when
Yeah.
it comes to anything what you do in the contacts or in the products, so the visibility of those basic, only the view is different.
Okay.
Now you can call the same serve products over here.
Yeah.
And you can call it by, you can change your search criteria over here. This is not possible there so easily.
Yeah, that's right. And adding a new search criterion
Uh-huh.
into this existing list, yeah,
Okay.
we have to do it in the GUI and then it'll be visible here, isn't it?
You mean, yeah, see, as far as,
For example, if I want to add a laptop color or product color into the search criteria in a new field.
yeah, for product hierarchies and categories, you cannot do anything here. That is only through GUI. That means that is considered
Yeah,
to be an
yeah,
administrative activity.
yes,
So he has again differentiated those administrative activities. It is should be done by the core SAP team. That means at least the leads of the end users,
yeah,
of the end user team. So here this is intended only for the people who, you can see this, the availability of the product types are also only two. He doesn't even, he doesn't want any of the web users to go into a warranty creation,
yes,
because that becomes an authentic administrative activity.
yeah, yeah.
So the some of the restrictions are there. Suppose if you
So
even
how do
that
we restrict this? How do we restrict these product types? Can we do that based on certain user groups, for example,
this one,
like sales, like these product types,
yeah,
like
what he
product and
has done
service
is
now?
creating a
Yeah,
warranty. If you go to a service professional view, you'll get it.
yeah,
You will not get it here.
yes,
So that's how he has restricted already. But yes, assume that this particular web UI has to be completely, this navigation bar behavior you want to completely change. You
yeah.
can get it done through your end using, that means your technical team. That's called the CRM technical.
Okay, okay.
So they have
But
the,
generally, this what like in this case, like product different product like product service and these product types, they're controlled by default by using the roles that you say you use to log into the web client, like sales professional or marketing
yeah,
professional or
yeah.
service professional. That will determine what you're allowed to see and what you're not allowed to see.
Yes, that is called, that is the reason you have certain web UI has lot of setting like role configuration key. So he has, again we can uh, customize them. That's called
Yeah.
web UI related activity. If we can go into
Okay.
SPRO, IMG, UI framework.
Okay.
Can I say this? The business roles, what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here, when we come here, whenever we log in to the web UI itself,
Yes.
the first screen it says
Yeah.
business role. The sales professional,
Yeah.
what you're talking is business role. For this business role, you can always restrict according to the which assignment this person, this particular role should work, and what is
Yeah.
the authorization role. So these things are already available. It's in the for the UI framework.
Yeah.
See, a lot of things.
Okay.
The layout can be changed. The functional activity
Yeah.
can be changed. The work, the
So
working
this is
context can be
generally
changed.
changing all these things fall into the CRM technical?
Yes, it's completely a technical,
Okay.
but yes, as a functional consultant, we should understand what is this layout, how the layout works, what is the role configuration key, because we should drive them. These guys can only give you the structure of the web UI customized as you like, but
Yeah.
you have to give the functional understanding to them. Prepare a
Yes.
functional spec, give to the CRM technical team, and see that the role is defined as we were expecting.
Okay. Sure.
And still, you can also have the portal integration. Portal means any of the NetWeaver portal or BI portal. There are two portals.
Right.
That's and heard about this enterprise portal we have discussed
Now,
initially. So the functionality,
easy.
yeah, the functionality of this particular UI framework will change based on how you adapt here.
Yeah. So just to summarize this, so your classes here about as a functional consultant going through all these modules
Yeah,
um, assumes that all the technical work is done by technical guys with the technical roles, and we
yeah,
just here to um, write the functional specs and look after the customizations for business, pretty much.
yeah, for the business processes and also understanding the gap analysis between the default functions of SAP and uh, the user's scenario at this moment.
Yeah.
So that
See,
difference
my
of,
questions, I'm trying to ask all these basic things because I'm thinking from a brand new implementation where when everything is vanilla out of the box, you just install it, and then business wants to
yeah, you can definitely,
um,
because
um,
today none of the other guys
adapt. Yeah.
are attending as well. It's not a problem at all.
So I'm asking because I'm trying to come from that point of view.
Yeah, I
If the
understand.
system is already there and implemented, configured, and if I join there as a functional consultant in the middle, it should be no issue. I think your approach is
Because see,
fantastic.
when you're going into a senior level position, your challenge would be how this CRM is defended by SD, because the gaps and the one differentiation you'll find from your Siebel experience with SAP experience is the amount of customization to achieve the results would be quite less.
Okay.
So pre-configured, you don't believe in certain implementations, our effort is very, very minimal after the study of the business, because 80 or 90% of the standard functionality is uh, still working as it is.
Yeah.
The standard
Yeah, man.
functionality,
Mm-hmm.
which is given by the fundamental license, uh, is absolutely 90% default functionality was working for that client.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the feature. Like, see, because its only thing is you have to add an email server, the email process starts working. The
Yeah.
SMTP connection, it starts working. So you doesn't need to again develop forms, because a lot of forms, email forms are already built in.
Yes. Yes.
So so obviously, like, these are hardly, maybe we will change. We'll take the help of technical guys and change the forms logos, because changing a form logo is not a simple drag drop. It is going to be a coding here.
Yeah.
So there are certain things like which, again, the ABAP technical guys are CRM technical guys are going to get back up with us. Maybe certain reports like which they have to write, and BSP programming, that's called business server pages,
Yeah.
workbench activities they are going to do, right? Those things we are going to uh, understand that, okay, when a project is started, you have to uh, basically get into the uh, business process procedures, something called BPML,
Okay.
that's called business process master list, something called realization, that's where the configuration and the effort in a customization of the effort of customization in the whole project, if you calculate in the percentage wise, maximum would be 20% in the total time of our implementation
Okay.
in SAP. 20% is the
Okay.
customization time. Rest of the time goes on testing, on migrating the data, synchronizing the data with the other systems. So this is what the analysis of the system.
Okay.
That means
Okay.
project preparation of any SAP implementation takes 20% time minimum. Blueprint takes around 25 to 30%, and realization takes 20%. Final preparation stage takes 10%, and project final go live will take another 10 to 15%.
Okay.
So this is how the overall, that means in the whole scenario, our effort of implementation, that's what you will feel in the entire system actually while you're working. That's the reason the effort what you put in the because the understanding of the process is more important in the sales related, because SAP sales scenario is not like other sales, because here we have to understand contracts are configuring or integrating with the transaction type. Contracts are
Yeah.
integrating with the item categories. So that's why the understanding why, how it integrates with the backend, why item categories, why transaction types. So if we can understand that, because backend SD forms a strong base for the marketing, will not have any integration with ECC except in one case, something called project systems module. There is something called project systems in SAP backend in the ERP.
Mhm.
If that module is implemented, PS, every marketing
Okay.
project what we create here, plan what we create here, could integrate with the backend. So there is a checkbox, it will ask, do you want this marketing project to be integrated to something called MS project or backend project systems? There is something called work breakdown structures and all this stuff in that module.
Yeah.
So that area is generally you have to be understood. Otherwise, everything else is we use only web UI for our entire marketing related discussion. If you can see, this marketing plan here, because the challenge when you go for a non-IDS system, the production server would be much different, because this is a trial server, a sandbox,
Yeah.
which is having everything ready-made. But if you can see here, something called marketing plan. So here you can see the professional service provider under that. So that means this is a particular hierarchy hiding or hierarchy adding. So there is a structured preparation for this entire marketing plan. So now your challenge here is customization part. When you go back, can you see this here, authorization group,
Yeah.
something called type, priority. All these things that doesn't need to be customized, but this type may change from, or priority may change from client to client. So for that he has given options. Go back, marketing.
So that's the reference data, right?
I'm not able to hear you, Sampath. Can you please come again?
That's the kind of list of values or the reference data for those
Yeah,
fields like priority and other stuff.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, in this marketing planning, so as I said, the first step is strategic planning. So if you can see this key figure planning, conceptually you have to understand how this one works in the budgeting process, because we don't need to work in complete defined key figures, but yes, every interviewer will ask, what is this budgeting process, planning workbench, what is this concept of spend types, so and how it ends up with a COPA. So this should be the difference between a normal consultant. Most of the people who know marketing, they're very bad in key figure planning.
Okay.
So this customization we cannot do in this at the ideas level, because it integrates FICO module in the backend, and because simulation wise it will also integrate with SAP BI, SAP Business Intelligence, or SAP SEM system. That's called Strategic Enterprise Management System. But yes, you should have that assumption, because what is the scenario like which we have discussed in marketing? First is a strategic, the first stage. If you remember, we have discussed the scenario. So that's where it becomes challenge.
Or campaign management, lead management, and opportunity management.
Oh, just a minute. So we also discussed about your campaign planning, your logistics. This is the one. So you can see this strategic planner. So
Yes.
if you want this scenario to be completely implemented, you require key figure planning, because you require a control of budget, isn't it?
Yes.
Every project you have, if you have to control a budget, so you have to remember this scenario, these 5 steps every time. It's a challenge, from the planner to manager to assistant, then to supply chain planner, then back to, this is what they are talking about. If you see that customization what we are talking over here, it is first, this BPS is nothing but it will help you in the planning the strategy, and this COPA, controllability and profitability analysis, is nothing but the scenario wise you have to, you'll end up at financial plan,
Okay.
right? So when we get into this project,
So we were talking about changing the type values or priority values. How do we do that?
yeah, but we are far away to go to that place, because first of all we have to understand
Oh,
the
okay.
entire flow, then we'll go ahead, because the structure of the marketing plan we have to go ahead now. So why these plan elements are coming, so that is just I've referred you that we will do it, but not now.
Oh, okay, okay.
We'll do it in the coming sessions about the customization, because on day one if I go to customization, the whole marketing is not about customization actually. Remember, any time when you get into an SAP implementation, customization is never a challenge in SAP. Understanding the flow is always a challenge,
Definitely. Yeah,
because
that's what I'm noticing.
somebody wants you to implement a strategic planning mechanism into their business. They want to have a control. So how you do it, they'll definitely ask you in the initial case. You take this.
There's spider web. The arrows are going everywhere.
Oh, pardon, like you're not audible. Somewhere I think your microphone.
Now, can you hear me now? So maybe it's the quality of the internet. I'm not sure.
Can you hear me? Can you speak now? Hello?
Can you hear me now? Is it okay? I'm talking. I can
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
you properly.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Um, no, I was just saying that this diagram looks like a spider web. It's arrows going everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Um,
So this diagram, uh, see, that's the reason this integration becomes difficult. Concentration on the customization. Obviously, when we go to an implementation, SAP has already provided. When you want to configure marketing planner, these are the steps you have to follow. There are some documents already given by SAP.
yeah.
The challenge is never if you don't remember a T code, if you don't remember a particular customization, don't worry about it.
Okay.
So it is always the sequence of this customization. I'll just show you uh, because some of my project BPPs. Because what prerequisites you have to develop there. Let me just get into. I'm sending you one of the configuration documents on. Suppose let us assume that you did not work on analytics. Or just a minute. Give you which is familiar for you. Because today other guys are not there, so I can discuss something out of the class
Yeah.
context.
That, yeah. That'll be great. So it's completely separate question, Ravi. Just in
Yeah,
a
I because
from a
you
CRM
have to
practice perspective,
yeah, you have to start up the things immediately. because you don't have time to again because you would be in a you should be in a situation to lead a team if required.
Yeah, that's what that. So just thinking along those lines,
Yeah.
typically
See,
if you're
see,
called a CRM functional consultant,
anytime, even if you start your job and you are in a complex situation where, because the team is dependent on us, so we have to again know more than what they know.
yeah,
So it's always a challenge. So like SAP has released certain BPP docs. This is business process procedure. So I am straight away giving you one of the, so to just keep you the feeler of customization.
yeah, yeah.
So check it out. For example, CRM account and contact management. So it will talk what has to be done on the, suppose merging accounts we did not do in the class. You will see like it is saying something what you have to do here. So some of the, suppose the service ID which you have to create for a manager profile.
I can't see your screen.
No, I have sent you the doc.
Yeah, I just got it. I'm opening it now. Yeah, got it.
If you can see, it talks about many things, and for further information where you want to see, where you have to see, because when we are doing a implementation, you can see this doc. Can you see my screen?
Yeah,
So can you see the contents, configuration guide,
yes,
purpose, preparation? So SAP has already made our life easy because it knows that, understanding everything by an individual guy on the blue will be very difficult. So you can see these are nothing but your OSS node numbers. So
mm,
he says that you have to follow to activate these things what has to be done. Business configuration
okay,
sets. Log on to web UI as a power user and go to market, create. So for example, this is for a contact creating a bounce rule. That means the mail bounce rule. So he says that you follow these rules and defining a service manager profile, go into this. So, so some of the defaults he has given for our practice, but in the real time, these y underscore bp underscore default will not be the same. It will be according to our project.
yes,
So, so everything, including the steps. He says the general settings for rule-based assignment of employees. Go to SM30, go to new entries, insert a value called rule, then to choose save. So systematically, he has given everything which we have to. Suppose there is something called account hierarchy where we don't discuss in the class. So here, if you can see, so what is the hierarchy name? So how to do it? So this is on a context of a project I'm talking about.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, this will definitely make our lives a lot easier.
Yeah,
Definitely, it gives
before,
us the.
do
Mm,
remember during the realization phase, we will not search for anything. It will be a robotic process. Everything is documented what to customize. Nobody
yeah,
sees in the air for, suppose for opportunity management. Also, I will be sending you one small, because we have discussed opportunity management, isn't it?
yes, yes, we did. Yeah.
So I will also send you that, so you'll have that feeler how this could be in the real time. So before our consultants start our work, that means let us assume that there will be 3 or 4 CRM guys. Maybe you are at the start level or you are at the leader level. So in both the cases, you have to use because any experienced guy will have to follow the standard uh, process procedures, isn't it?
Yes.
So we cannot go as we like because SAP says that I have provided you certain configuration guides. If you can see here, this is for the opportunity management. So we will see it is only a standard document I'm showing in a project.
Yeah.
Can you see this? What are
Yeah.
the prerequisites? What is the purpose of doing opportunity management? What are the prerequisites for that? So everything is clearly discussed. So this purpose and this things would be changed because my configuration provides the information you need to set up the configuration of this building block manually. That means building block is nothing but he's talking about opportunity management as a block.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in that, so he talks about the prerequisites of this particular practice because the service.sap.com online it already provides certain notes. It says that go to this error in follow-up from CRM opportunity ERM quotation. You have any problem? Go to this note number. It will tell you. If you have any problem with ERP sales transaction, go to this note 1078575. So error messages go to this note. So that means every situation he has assumed that yes, you guys will get stuck in these areas. So go back and check this note numbers. That's called SAP Note, OSS Note, online service system.
Yeah.
So you can see this when it comes to opportunity management, it is back taking you to base customization.
That's right.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it. Yeah.
Basic functions is part of base customization.
Your 100, yeah, 100.
Yeah, he's talking about defining go to partner processing and why? Because for a opportunity management, you have to define a partner processing first.
Yeah, all the business partner, the relationships. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what it says, defining a procedure. So he has given you, let us assume that even you forgot the partner determination, you don't need to worry because everything is written here.
Yeah.
So this is how we work. That's the reason I said 20% time is enough because we blindly go ahead and do the testing. Whatever is missing, we come back and set up. Got the point, right?
Yes, yes, totally. Yeah. This is good. Gives me a lot of comfort.
Yeah, absolutely. Because because whenever this kind of complex SAP has thought of this, they have released this. When you take a license, all these best practices are available for you. See, he says that please follow this method.
So if somebody is says because each of these modules inside CRM are so in depth, quite deep actually in itself. Can anybody be a specialist in the CRM as a whole, like covering all these modules like marketing, sales, service, interaction centers, and all this? Or do you think it's are there people like that or
no? Typically, companies will be expecting because every time every implementation will not go for all these 3.
Yeah.
There is no compulsion that they have to implement all the 3 modules. If you talk about a banking project, so for them service will be a top priority, sales may not in CRM. They will not be interested in getting the complete sales where they say that no, we don't want this opportunity management. to be working here, we have a different mechanism altogether. There is a chance. So, and obviously the sales order related process, they already have an internal system which they want to follow. So certain, because at that time sales is not implemented, it is only service and marketing. So you should be, and typically some companies will ask you only in one module sometimes. We want a consultant who can look into the marketing process. But sometimes some companies want you in the middleware. So it all depends on how the total implementation goes ahead. Suppose let us assume there is some government company where you are implementing. They're not interested in the marketing process at all, except the campaigns, nothing else they want. They're not worried about the lead management there.
Yeah, totally.
So they want the service module to be intact. So, but base customization is common for whatever they do.
Yeah, so as long as you're on top of the base customization, you can just apply that on any
Absolutely,
of those modules.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And sometimes some companies will take you through loyalty management or anything in the advanced like trade promotion management. So these things would be, but let us see that. See, whenever, suppose if you want to get into TPM, if you are architecturally strong, if you can understand why this, you can easily get inside, not an issue. Because you should know the business analysis part, maybe SAP BI is also part of it. For TPM also such kind of documents are, if you are conceptually good, if you understand what is trade promotion management, you can start working on it.
Yeah, okay.
Because on job, there will be challenges. That challenges you can overcome. So for every top, there will be something like your backup process, and you will be getting into the structured. That's the reason we suppose our challenge is to understand, because campaign automation, we don't do a major setting, because campaign automation is both technical and then functional. Campaign automation. This is the marketing planner here. So marketing planner, he says that it is going to hit the segmentation process, because obviously without having marketing, without having segmentation, how can I plan my entire marketing process? So
Yeah.
you cannot directly compare with what we are doing there, but this is a holistic concept understanding. And this web, what he has developed is segment builder. He says that this is a particular built-in tool which will help you in trade promotion. It will also help you in SLM. But yes, as a concept, you should know what is this SLM, what is marketing resource management, what is campaign management, and what is lead management. So it ends, see, while practicing, your conceptual understanding will play a major role here, not the only the practice. Forget about the system when you are understanding the subject. Otherwise, it will derail you from the 100% process understanding.
Definitely, yeah. Can you understand that?
Got the point, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because CBIL is again something, everything what you see is what you get kind of a environment. But here, lot of external factors affect this SAP CRM's implementation. So something called CRM analytics. So analytics is again a BI integration. For that also we have a BBP. That means
Yeah, you see in Siebel also they used to talk about all the COTS product, you don't have to do much of customization, but every project that I was involved in Siebel in all
yeah,
these different countries
no,
involves required lots of coding, lots of customization, lots of field changes, screen tab changes,
yes,
business rules, the messages that you custom messages you have to
yeah,
display,
yeah.
all those kind of.
That's the reason people jump from Siebel to SAP.
Now I'm seeing the difference actually. SAP just looks so quite quite matured actually, and then the lots of, most of the functionality is already there. Um,
Yeah. See, one thing is you will definitely enjoy the SAP consulting, because if I want to add a business rule, hardly maybe two checkboxes and one save will give me that function.
yeah,
It doesn't need to again go ahead and do some coding. You don't believe
then
that.
compile. Hmm.
Yes, the ABAPers, sometimes the technical guys whom we take, hardly they have work because much changes are not required. Who wants too many technical changes?
Yeah, yeah,
So that maturity level, that's the reason it's an integrated CRM. As they go ahead, this all comes with, that's the reason SAP's license comes with a maximum pre-configured mechanism, maximum actually in the available platforms in the entire world. So talk about Oracle, talk about PeopleSoft, Siebel, all the different CRMs what we have. Even Salesforce is also a CRM, Sugar is also a CRM, but these guys cannot come with such kind of predetermined functionality at this level.
yeah.
And see
Definitely.
this access
I don't know.
modes, analytics, everything is prepared for you. When it comes to online business, product proposals will work. In all the roles, lead management will work in marketing, because everywhere lead is an output. So we should know how the lead management has to be worked. So analytics is not our job, because CRM analytics consultants are people who are coming from the from the business intelligence background.
Okay.
Service suite is something which is talking about creating new questionnaires. That means what questions you ask during the marketing process and how you control your customers, how you take the feedback from the customers on the complaints, on the uh, interest of buying your product. So this is one of the today's session. We'll discuss this, and so you can see this MySAP CRM marketing integration, where you have the ERP, BW integration, and also the APO integration. APO is one side, and BW, it's always, why in marketing we require BW? Because analytics works in BW. That
Okay.
means what is the campaign flow, what is the lead flow, what is the conversion flow, the call list management, the email management. So everything is available. You can see this. This he has given targeting the customers. We will create some structural marketing process, the master marketing plan and trail marketing plans. In that we are going to have some campaigns. So you have seen this channels, then mobile. So that means mobile is a separate channel, isn't it, by architecture. So on mobile, how this
Yep.
marketing works. So most of the time they use it for activity visits. Interaction center, there'll be call lists generated, because without call lists, your call center will sit quietly. E-commerce will be sending emails automatically to the customers. Whatever they do, e-commerce people, they're not interested to get calls from the call center. They know how to take decisions. They know how to track their order. If the order is not coming on time, then interaction center will be involved. Most of the e-commerce
Yes.
customer will be self-processed, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
So different things like channel management is a different module. Third party, because you have to prepare for mailing for all these things. And reverse, you'll get some in the execution, you'll get some responses, then the lead management starts. Why you require ERP integration at times? As I said, the financials, the COPA, the profit related things already SAP has built its integration in the product. So you don't need to now newly develop something, but your mind should say that, okay, BW is used for strategic planning. ERP is used for your financial control. APO is used for the back office supply chain. Because the first diagram and this one you have to simulate. Both these diagrams are very much complex. The first one, what we give from the strategic planner till the profit and loss, we have a flow, right? 5 steps.
Yes, the strategy planner, yeah, assistant.
Absolutely. You just compare this. So this is the kind of, in the interviews, they will definitely ask these kind of things. Because scenario understanding is very important for SAP guys. Not the, even your SPRO customization, you're bad, you forgot something, it's not working, idea sandbox will be always there, and the documents which I've shown you, that those things also will help you. And test plans will tell you how to test at the end of the day. What is missing? But yes, why we should have very strong conceptual flow and business flow is troubleshooting becomes easy if you know the sequence. Because after the implementation during the support phase, our customers come back and say that, oh, our profit picture is not exactly what we are, because we are simulating a cycle, and there is a difference of 11% in the overall profit margin. But though the bank officials or our finance people are differing from the total figures what is coming in the SAP, can you please look into it? It may be a ticket which is it's a priority 1 ticket because it's a financial disturbance. Disbursement of the stakeholders amounts as taking a toll, so it's a P1 issue. So then where do you start? How you are going to get into the root cause? That's where these kind of knowledges will help you.
Yes. Makes
Right?
sense. Yeah.
So let us catch up tomorrow at 5:30. We'll go into the marketing plan, the next stages, how to create, how to customize. As I said, customization efforts would be minimal in SAP. That's the reason we could complete within 2 months of time or 1.5 months of time. You can complete the course only because of that. But in a reality, if you want to do everything and test on your own and all these things, you should have a BI system, SD system, ERP complete, and CRM complete, and no one will become master in all these areas. It is again,
Right.
suppose let us assume that you are assuming that, okay, this is how the total process would be, and the deviation will be there in the implementation. Tomorrow they say that we want to implement only the campaign management process, that's called marketing planning and campaign management. Sometimes there'll be ads saying that we require MPCM consultants, because this is an outsourcing company. They are only marketing partners of HP in Singapore. So this company doesn't want service to be implemented by them because that's not their job. This company itself is a marketing company. There will be some marketing partner companies, you heard about them, right? In certain countries, there will be some marketing partners. So for them, they don't implement all the modules. Like Audi India, there is a company called Digital Global. These people are marketing partners for your Audi's India promotion. These guys have implemented only, and their job is only with respect. They have service, but they're not worried about service. Because lead management portal, the campaign portal, campaign management process is their main. They only run around these 2 things. Right, so it all depends on the company where you join and how the client where you are operating on. It differs. If you are implementing for Audi itself, way back in the Germany, then your implementation responsibilities may increase.
Definitely, yeah. And also some projects in they may decide though, to go in phases, first they like
Yeah.
implement marketing and then, something else, because
Because not all
as
at a
you
time,
see,
all at a time. But
yeah,
typical SAP implementations, they prefer Big Bang because they don't want to wait for. And if suppose service departments are on threat, that means if the service satisfaction of the clients is somewhere deteriorating by 10% every quarter or every half yearly, so then they, for the on top priority, they want to get into service. So we'll start
yeah,
after base customer. One team will be working on base customization, another team will be working on the business process of service. By the time we finish the business process, the service team will be ready for with the offered changes they require in the customization. Because they want the service team in Asia is not doing good, and their headquarters is in Sydney, and they want to control it from here, all the other centers across the globe. So the regional implementation, the regional teams will be part of this box in Australia.
yeah.
So these are certain scenarios which will be getting. So catch you back, Sampath. Like we are going to
Yeah.
tomorrow at same time, 5:30.
Yeah. Before
Right.
I forget, do you want to share the other BPPs that if you have it, if you can zip them and just drop it in my Slack, that'll be
See,
great.
as far as BPPs are concerned, the other one I do have some of the samples only because I don't have the complete set of things. There are few things like which I have managed to, because these are all with the client's licenses. Once you log in into the service marketplace, uh, as and when it will not be available in one zip file actually.
Okay.
But I'll try to give you some for each scenario one.
Yeah, just just one for each of
Yeah,
the
just to
scenarios.
have
Yeah, just so that it will help me in building
yeah,
that
yeah,
solid foundation, the
yeah,
framework and all that.
not an
So
issue.
good, good.
So I'll send you this BPP
You already sent BPP just now.
on OPP opportunity as well.
Yes, BPP and opportunity you sent already.
Oh, both I have sent, right?
Yeah,
2 documents.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think BPP underscore opportunity I did not because I've explained
Oh,
that, but
sorry, opportunity you just only showed on your screen, so you
yes,
didn't
yes,
send it.
yes.
Sorry.